Welcome to Kigogona program. I am Mona B. Jao Gekoyo. Today we are looking at utilization of radiation, the creator. I'll read for you. Utilizing radiation, the creator, for elevation and transformation. Creation contains radiation, the creator, that is positive, and radiation, the killer, that is negative or harmful. Radiation, the creator, is vital in spirituality. It heals, elevates, and transforms people. Radiation, the creator, must touch the body for transformation to occur. Some important transformative radiation sources. 1. The sun. Radiation from the sun heals and opens the brain. It is medicinal. The sun is currently vibrating higher and releasing awakening photons. The stars have been releasing radiation, the creator, since 3 2003 to elevate and transform Africans. This radiation will fall for 1,000 years until 1003 a black civilization has risen. 2. Mukurwe Nyagathanga Shrine. Mukurwe Nyagathanga Shrine contains Holy of Holies. Holy of Holies contains divine radiation. Kihumo Museum and Healing Center at Mukurwe Nyagathanga Shrine is training people on utilizing the shrine radiation. Mount Kihumo. Mount Kihumo contains immense positive radiation. Nyahoro radiation, black hole radiation, touches Runyodorwajadi Peak, Button Peak. The Ark of the Covenant in Mount Kihumo contains positive radiation too. Use Mount Kihumo liturgy from Kigogona program and yamobi.com to utilize Mount Kihumo radiation. Mount Kihumo is served by the Sacerdotal College of Seers. Mount Kihumo is sacrosanct and metaphysical. Join the annual Mount Kihumo pilgrimage on December 27th every year. For me, I will tell you that currently, the way you see the world is, the way you know things, and you remember that, it matters the vibration you are, because it is not everyone who is elevated. And remember, life is not just about the earthly and humanly things, but because of evil regimes, they have killed people, and then they have disconnected people from their heritage, disconnected them from their knowledge system. And it's unfortunate, because you see, the way you see even countries like China, China is having even technology and they are using their own language. But in Africa, you can see African indigenous languages are suppressed, and they say they use English or French or such. Panel Christian is not like that. Europeans did evil, which is unforgivable. Remember, the real creator abode in Kenya, in Mount Kirinyaga. There is a spiritual throne, let me tell you, a cosmic throne, cosmic administration of the source of Mwenenyaga. The name now of the creator will depend on the community, because that's the way you approach. When you are talking of the creator of God, you're not bypassing the spirit. No, there is a ladder. There is a spirits, there is a 7 angels, and there is God. Remember that. And remember, God is one. And God is not just known like that. For me, I got captured in 2023. Mwenenyaga spoke in my brain, and then I have been growing with this. Right now, even I can ask anything with my brain, and I'll hear the voice back. So I communicate like that telepathically. In dreams, Mwenenyaga is manifesting. So I'm interacting with Mwenenyaga. I'm telling you this to tell you I have the authority to enlighten you and tell you about how you utilize radiation. Let me tell you, because right now you can see, we have evil people. Remember, churches are not for real. That's why you have seen my effort for them to be prohibited, because people are at risk, let me tell you, of even, there are witchcraft, there are such things. And then church are not helping dismantling, because they are not there, having a real spirituality or having, energetic forces. And, in Mount Kenya, we have the 7 forces of creation. And the 7 forces are the ones who are used by Elijah, by Jesus, written at the Bible. Jesus was not a Caucasian, but you can see a Catholic church. Catholic church, is worshipping idols. Let me tell you, it was the first church to be, founded by criminals in 325 in Turkey, and they were truth. They changed concepts. The Pope even changed the calendar, and I've told you about the lunar calendar, which was there about there are 13 months, and every month was having equal days. Let me tell you, 28 days, and then plus one, it will equal to the 365. Let me tell you. Remember now, this was having a lot of wisdom. It was even used in China. Let me tell you. But remember, this was suppressed by evil regimes, because now even, let me tell you, if you want to benefit, Christian is having a lot. It's time for you now to bridge indigenous heritage with modern innovation. Remember, creation, there is diversity. So what you do as humanity, you embrace unity in diversity. But then there are people who don't want people to be like this, because for them they use tactics, divide and rule. But they are not ruling for it, because they don't have the cosmic, let me tell you, mandate to do it. They don't even have the real blessing of the Creator, but they want to pretend they are royal. No, it's unfortunate, because we have evil regimes, the way even Japan did to China in 1937 and early 1938 is unforgivable, let me tell you. And we have seen the consequences. But let me tell you, even if they don't admit, that was so unfortunate, because even if you are killing people, you don't have to use such brutality. Even Italy wanted to kill in 1937. Italy wanted to, it was killing people in Ethiopia. It wanted to kill all the allies in Ethiopia, let me tell you. And now it's unfortunate, let me tell you. You have this country, Belgium killed millions of people in Congo, and they usually mock, even make chocolate, which is unfortunate. It's unforgivable. Britain atrocities are too many to mention. I've told you even about the way they started a criminal company, let me tell you. The East India Company, let me tell you, so unfortunate, doing atrocities in India, even in Kenya, wanted to exterminate Nyagathanga in Aborigines, in Australia, let me tell you, which is so unfortunate. So in Tasmania, Britain wanted to kill all the Aborigines as well, let me tell you. And the atrocities are too many to mention. Right now, the 21st century, it is a termination now of the evil regimes. Africa is not poor, it is being looted. The same people who are claiming Africa is poor are the same ones who are looting minerals. But people in Africa don't know much about the minerals. They don't have the intellectual property or the technology transfer. They think they do farming. But what happened is, those people, when they came here and colonize Africa, they did not just go like that. For them now, they want to kill people, so that when they come again, they will not have people who do revolts or do that. That's a strategy they use. That's what they change the tactic. Those people are killing people. Even Donald Trump was the ones who authorized the release of COVID-19 during his first time. It was made by the US military for him, because it's a bioweapon. You should be very careful even when you are getting immunized. And Ministry of Health, I should be very careful now, to help Kenyans even not to just get immunized, not be lied to by the WHO or such people. They are useless. Even the IMF, they are telling you not to invest in some things. How are they helping you? But for you cannot talk like this, because you need the salary, because for the system you are having, it's foreign. But right now we'll have a supreme system, the stewardship and guardianship. I've told you about the URI. Africa will be one country. For me, I'm the chief steward, anointed by Mwenenyaga. Even I have rituals performed. I have the blueprint. I have everything. I have told you, I train people. And then, let me tell you, this is happening. And I'm telling you, no one will be able to stop the URI, because even I'm telling you, it's the Creator. Kenya was not permanent. Even all the 55 countries in Africa, they were not permanent. Those fragments actually are not from Africans. No, they are from greedy people to loot. And we have countries who cannot want unity, because for them, it's so unfortunate. But remember, this will be achieved, and Africa will be one country. It's having one flag, and the flag is having 3 colors of equal sizes. The top color is black, the middle one, let me tell you, is red, and the down one is green, let me tell you, the bottom one, and the black one is for the source, let me tell you, the Creator, for God, for Mwenenyaga. And then now the red one is for protection of the angelic forces, because that's the hierarchy, and the green one is of the angelic saints. Remember, even if you die, so the people you leave behind, you have now to induct them, because life is multidimensional. It's not just about the earth. Don't be materialism and ego block people from benefiting with the creation and having a generation. Because let me tell you, it's not about the earthly things. Right now is for you to awaken. and use the existing liturgy, because that's the one way you benefit. Because I'm telling you, it's so painful the way people have been suppressed, but right now it not happen like that, because those criminals are everywhere. Even the food you are eating, for you don't know those chemicals well, but you think you just need to eat. You think they are, you saw during the COVID the way people, they were confused. Even you saw the way they are vulnerable. It's so unfortunate. If you want to benefit, be wise, because right now it's the end times. That's why you can see prostitution is a lot. We have a lot of homosexuality. We have evil. We have all cuts. We have people who don't sleep at night. They do evil rituals. They do even. It's so unfortunate. But those, you get terminated, because creation is pure. For you don't know creation well. For me, I'm talking to you. For you, when I tell you God, for you don't know God for you. You don't know, because you don't know the spheres. It's not just about the earth. The earth is our sphere. You have the solar sphere. When you look, you can see the sun, you can see the clouds, the moon. Remember now, you cannot ignore all that. You will be stupid. We even have the galactic. We have the Mukurwe galaxy. You have trillions of galaxies. And remember, you have the universe, because now you have even the multiverse. Universe is not just one, let me tell you. So creation is involving. So for you to know God, you must be knowing all that. So there is no church in the world, regardless of where, that knows God. Churches are useless, because that's why I've gone to court. And right now you have to pray. If you want to pray the real God, pray facing Mount Kirinyaga, because Mount Kirinyaga is the dwelling of God, and God is one, not just about the earth, about everything, not about the creation. So I'm telling you, to know God, you need to be inducted. And for me, there are rituals performed, and I can help you know Mwenenyaga better. So for you, embrace the natural things to help you, because for us, we are bridging indigenous, let me tell you, heritage with modern innovation. Because I've told you, let me tell you, we are envisioning to be a global leader in science and spirituality. And also for us, let me tell you, I've told you about our mandate, and I've told you this is real, and you are able to benefit Africans, heal Africans, have a civilization of peace and prosperity for 1,000 years. Thank you very much.